Bam! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all had a great day today. Got another top 10 video for you. Strange mysteries in our solar system we should fear. Yay! My little dose of anxiety fuel. So here we go. If you guys are new around these parts, welcome, first of all. How you doing? How's the family? Good. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear it. You have no idea. Hit that subscribe button. Throw a like on the video. Join the best family on YouTube, man. We'd love to have you. Seriously, I wouldn't lie to you. Well, I would. But I'm not lying to you now. That's not the point. Let's watch the video.
Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. Here are the top 10 strange mysteries in our solar system we should fear. A nice fun one. Kicking off the list.
Yay.
At number 10, passing asteroids. I say passing because ideally that's how we'd like to greet them, right? But really it's out of our hands. On August 16th, 2020, for example, a small asteroid shot past our planet, barely 3,000 kilometers above Earth's surface. So yeah, on paper, sure, that's far away, but when it comes to asteroids that could wipe out all life on Earth, that's dangerously close. We might not even see it coming either. This August asteroid was only discovered a few hours after it made its close approach to Earth.
Yeah.
Asteroids that could wipe out all life on Earth, that's dangerously close. We might not even see it coming either. This August...
That's definitely an asteroid, for sure. No, I mean, look at its shape. It's so... it's an asteroid. I actually spoke about this and how, like he just said, we didn't see it until hours after it had come to Earth and then past Earth. Yeah, so we would have no idea. We'd have no idea. For those of you, like me, who just for some reason thought, that's not even, we would know just like the movies. We'd know way ahead of time. We'd pew, pew, pew. We'd shoot it into pieces and we'd be good. We'd be totally good. Just, put on some Netflix tonight. We're all fine. No, see, we didn't even know that thing was coming until it was already gone. So,
asteroid was only discovered a few hours after it made its close approach to Earth. Yeah, so we're kind of late to the party. I'll have you know that even if it did hit Earth, it wouldn't be entirely catastrophic. It would just suck a bit for a specific circle of people on the planet. It's like world roulette. We're like, NASA does their best to monitor these events, but would you want to know if an asteroid was going to hit? I wouldn't want to know. Number 9.
I would definitely. Where is it going to hit? I need that first, but probably not. I probably wouldn't want to know. I don't know. Would you want to know? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. Undecided.
Aliens? Yeah. Back in 2017, a $22 million defense program was put in place called the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. Real life. This is news. Here we go. Its purpose was to study military encounters with UFOs. Yeah, remember when UFOs were on the news and like nobody cared, honestly, at the time? What was that all about? Navy pilots were coming out with their story, or stories. Eventually, come 2019, senators felt the need to be briefed on all these sightings, given the amount of them. After a vote by the Senate Intelligence Community in June 2020, it was agreed that UAP reports were to get added to the Intelligence Authorization Act for 2021 and onwards. That's why more and more footage is coming out these days, because these incidents were filmed ages ago, but now they're allowed to be released to the public. And according to the Times, these 120 incidents that were studied, it turns out the US military is not responsible at all. That's nice. Let's move on before I pass out. Number
Yeah, I read all about that, and it's very interesting. Let's just say that.
8, Apophis. We thought the world was going to end in 2012. The Mayan calendar.
We think the world's gonna end every year. Welcome to Earth.
Tipped us off, and they even made a movie about it. Yeah, John Cusack got a paycheck because Mayans made a calendar. Isn't that odd? That's a real fact. Well, we might be seeing another disaster movie in 8 years. The asteroid Apophis. Not a bad name for a movie, too. Apophis. It's in the category of potentially hazardous asteroids. potentially hazardous asteroids. Nice. On April 13th, 2029, it's gonna barely miss Earth. Apparently, it's gonna pass just a little bit, and around 2 billion people will be able to witness this with their naked eye. Yeah. Look outside to witness our possible end. That was close. That was really close. An asteroid.
What?
Literally might hit us on a Friday the 13th. How odd is that? Scientists were actually unsure about if this thing was going to hit or not, and even to this day, Earth's gravitational pull might just influence this near miss. Might. There's a fun word in the NASA community. It's good. It might work. We'll see. Number 7.
I don't like this at all. What?
Titan life. Titan is one of Saturn's many moons. Saturn has 82 moons in total, so if there's any aliens hiding near Saturn, we're never gonna find them. They have numerous spots to hide, numerous craters to pop their little alien heads in and out of. That's a lot of moons. Around 10 years ago, NASA's Cassini spacecraft detected water under its massive shell of ice on this moon. That's pretty exciting, and to quote a Cassini team member, the search for water is an important goal in our solar system exploration, and now we spotted another place where it's abundant. Yes, we love abundant water on icy moons far away. NASA has also detected low-frequency radio waves on this icy moon, and it sounds pretty eerie. As far as space mysteries go, anywhere that has water or signs of water, for that matter, that's a good start. Number 6.
Wait, what? I didn't know about that. Whoa.
Saturn's Rings. Another Saturn one coming in hot. I know you wanted more. Let's talk. She's known for her stunning rings. If you ever get the chance to look into space with a telescope, you can actually see Saturn's rings. Even a standard set of binoculars, they ought to do it. It's gotta have perfect vision, like me. They're a great mystery to scientists today, seeing as these rings were formed many moons ago. They're beautiful, but they're quite violent. The rings consist of particles that range in size from micrometers to, well, full-on meters. And they're mostly made up of ice, but they have some trace components of rocky material as well. In December 2016, the Cassini spacecraft actually weaved through these rings. What a mission that ought to be. It flew through, and the spacecraft's radio and plasma wave science instrument was able to pick up the sound of what crossing one of these rings sounds like. And yeah, spoiler alert, it's haunting. It sounds like deep space nonsense. It starts off
That's really freaky.
tame, sounds like, you know, classic staticky space, but when more and more particles hit the craft, the noises increase. There's much we don't know about Saturn's history, but what the planet sounds like, that's a good start. It's an oddly satisfying start. Number 5, our moon.
Disagree entirely.
The old man made a cheese in the sky, or something like that, right? Our moon has been here for quite a while, and sadly, it's moving away from us slowly. But we'll still have her presence, her grace, her beauty. We'll still have it for a while longer. Our moon helps us surf giant waves, okay? She helps us keep everything balanced here on Earth due to the gravitational pull that it has. And while we can't really think of an Earth without the moon, was there ever a time where that was the case? Where did it actually come from? 100 million years after the solar system was formed, our moon showed up. Maybe she heard the commotion, maybe she got a little FOMO, and then floated into our system to see what's going on. But right now, our best guess is collision theory. Yeah, perhaps the moon formed during a collision between Earth and another planet the size of Mars or something equivalent, and the debris from the impact collected in orbit around Earth, and then boom, now we got a bright ball of cheese to wish upon. Thank you. Thanks, solar system. Number 4, the back door. What lies at the end of our solar system? Is it like the Truman Show? Just a big wall with one door they have to walk through and look around, and then now your life's over? I don't know, you're in heaven? We have no idea, but we do know what the edge of our solar system sounds like. Yeah, this is an audio graph of the Voyager's plasma wave science observation that lasted several months between 2012 and 2013. These readings are important because this is the moment scientists believe the Voyager left our solar system's heliopause, making it the first ever human-made object to leave our solar system. That's amazing. Now it's just drifting in deep space. We have no idea where it's gonna end up. If you were thinking about leaving our solar system, well, this is what it's gonna sound like. Number 3, the skull asteroid. Yeah, as if asteroids weren't already scary enough, now we need to observe one that looks like a scary skull. Literal Halloween ornament floating through the cosmos. Awesome. Asteroid 2015 TV145. This object was captured using the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico on October 3rd.
Oh my.
30th, 2015. And NASA says that it's likely a dead comet. Yeah, a dead comet in the shape of a skull discovered a day before Halloween.
See, sometimes there's just certain things that happen in this world, in this universe. It just kind of seems like somebody's playing with us, you know? Doesn't it? It's very strange. Very, very strange. I don't like it at all.
Is this real life? Is this a bit? This can't be real. This asteroid passed Earth on Halloween night, and it was also pretty close. I'm not gonna lie, this thing was around 300,000 miles away, which is just a little further than the distance from Earth to the moon. That's how close it was. The asteroid flew by Earth again on November 11th, 2018, but luckily this time it was much further away, so we're good. But for a minute there, whew, almost weren't. Trick or treat, oh, number 2. Uranus tilts. Yeah, haha, jokes aside, I said it. Okay, great, let's move on. You best believe I've had about 20 jokes ready about Uranus, but you know what? This is a serious topic, so now we gotta get serious. We're still trying to figure out why Uranus rotates on its side, while every other planet in our solar system has their axis pointing upwards. Uranus's tilt is 98 degrees, so there's long periods of time, like 40 years long I'm talking, where the north or south pole will just face the sun directly. That's a perfect place to get a very specific tan. Other planets in our solar system have a prograde rotation, or they go counterclockwise depending on which way we're looking at it. But Venus has a retrograde rotation. But why? How did this start? So far, Venus...
That's so wild, man. To look at Earth in comparison. It's just so amazing, you know? It's pretty amazing.
Venus has a retrograde rotation, but why? How did this start? So far, a leading theory is that something massive hit this planet. Early on in their planet life, scientists believe Uranus was hit by a meteor and then completely threw it off course. Or it collided with the moon or Earth or something. Maybe we're responsible. I feel like we're responsible. Sorry about Uranus. And finally, number 1, gamma bursts. Our sun is hot, she is bumping, she keeps us alive, and somehow I'm still pale. But what if she decides to act up? Then what? The northern lights are a fun result from cosmic activity, but can we handle any more than that? When we look at extinction level events, like say, I don't know, a meteor hitting our planet, we can bounce back from that, like humans. Dinosaurs, not so lucky. Maybe not them, but humans, with bigger arms, we have a fighting chance. When it comes to gamma rays hitting the planet, no chance we're bouncing back from that. That's the end of everything. Unless you're the Incredible Hulk, you're not gonna have a pleasant time. Gamma rays happen when stars explode in distant galaxies. Light and energy just shoots out, along with radio waves, neutrinos, gamma rays of course, just cosmic confetti of all shapes and sizes. All blasted at your fresh little face. All that good space stuff. But these gamma rays, they travel light years through space. If they were to hit Earth, our ozone would be toast forever. We would be engulfed in a chemical smog forever. Let's just hope that one star that's really close to our planet keeps calm and carries us on. That sounds great. I've been your host, Taylor McWaters. Those were 10 strange mysteries in our solar system that we should fear, and we should fear some more. Let's tune in next time. I'll tell you 10 more. Let's do it. Bye.
I don't know about you, man, but I mean, it's not even worth getting scared about or worrying over. It's just not. It's just not. There is literally nothing anybody can do about it. So just live your life. But also, wow. It's pretty... I don't know. It's just amazing. It's amazing. The chances of us as a species lasting as long as we have, considering what it would take to wipe us out and how that could just happen and literally any time. It's wild. Super wild. That's why I've really lived by the whole, I'm truly, all corny cliches aside, I am going to live today as if I might not get to live tomorrow. You absolutely don't know when the last time is that you'll close your eyes. You don't know. You don't know. It's a very real thing. It's corny. It's whatever you want to say. Yes, I agree with you. It is that. But it's also real. It's also true. I don't know. I was just talking about this with Saucey Mom, actually. And I just kind of pointed out to her why I do some of the things that I do, why some of my habits are what they are. Like, I won't go to the store if I'm in an argument with somebody. I won't leave the house. I won't, not meaning like it's some crazy thing where I'm in the house for days until it's resolved. I mean, even if we're still disagreeing, I kind of end it before I go anywhere by, look, regardless of who's right or wrong, I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. You know what I mean? I won't go to bed. Same exact thing. I will not go to bed unless everybody that's important to me knows where we stand, knows how I feel about them. Because the last thing I want is for something to happen to me and everybody be at my funeral saying, oh, I just wish we could have just said this, or we just could have gotten over this, or, it was so ridiculous to even argue about. Like, that's my one little tick, I guess you could call it, is I will not get in a car and I will not go to sleep while I'm in a feud or a disagreement with somebody that's really important to me. I just won't. I dead it right then and there, and then either leave or go to bed, whatever it might be. So, I don't know, maybe try to use a little bit of that, because I just feel like you wouldn't want your loved ones to live with that for the rest of their lives if something did happen to you, right? God forbid something does happen to any of us, me or anybody watching this. You would at the very least want your loved ones to be able to know, without a shadow of a doubt, how you felt about them. So that's all. It doesn't matter how much my kids screw up or what they might have done that day. They're going to get a very sincere love you and good night, sweet dreams, all that stuff every night. Every night. Just because you never know. It's just not worth it. And when you see videos like that, it just puts it in even further perspective. Like, whoa. The fact that we're here and it's gone on as long as it has, it's insane almost. It's so crazy how many things have to be perfect for us to just keep doing what we're doing. For you to have the ability to sit down and watch a YouTube video. How many things have to be in line and perfect. It's really freaky. It's really freaky. Don't you agree? I don't know, man. I love that stuff. Absolutely love it. It's so fascinating. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If you enjoyed this, throw a like on the video for me. It would really help me out a lot. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, man. Join the family. The Saucey family. We'd love to have you. We're a little weird. We talk a lot. Kind of strange. So unless your name's John, I think you'll like it. I'm just kidding. There was one John in particular that didn't fancy my content style, and he felt the need to express that. So, John, I'm very sorry, John. I hope you have found a reactor that smiles and nods and plays somebody else's video in his video without saying anything, because I definitely see the point of that, for sure. That's what reactions are. It's just some random person sitting next to a video box saying, that was good. Have a nice day. What? No, sorry. Not me. You guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe out there. Peace out, Saucey fam.